The Dr. Fusion.
Frequency.
Ding, 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 ding.
See,
It's gonna get hurt. The microphone's gonna get kicked off the table. I don't know what's gonna happen,
think it's
but it's not gonna be good.
necessarily the force, it's the technique.
Yeah, you gotta get a
You
pocket
gotta
of air.
Cup the feet.
Yep.
Like,
Yep.
Grasping
there you go.
with fingers and teeny toes.
Welcome to today's lesson of high-fiving with feet and/or clapping with feet, complete with no actual visuals to teach you anything, just the sound of feet slapping together.
there, oh, that's perfect.
The
It's
key
working.
here is to grab your partner thusly by the ankle and slam your foot together with air.
Oh, we can do it legit. Come on. All right. Raise his foot up.
Yep.
All right.
All right.
There. See?
Well, you guys may be wondering why I'm still in regular Pitfall instead of Pitfall Mayan Adventure, and the reason is because this ball makes fun noises.
That's a fair point.
It sounds like something out of Five Nights at Freddy's.
Yeah,
And now I'm afraid of it. Now I'm afraid of it. Now it's scary. I'm running away.
unsettled after hearing that for some reason.
I'm
Why am I
so
unsettled?
afraid. I'm so afraid and much better jumping over scorpions than I was before.
So,
Ow! Ah! Ah! Ah!
So I wonder what you get for winning.
You don't win at Pitfall.
you just survive.
You just
Maybe.
live to see another day. I thought there were holes in Pitfall that you could fall through to the bottom floor and not die.
I feel like you'd need to be on the bottom, though.
Goal!
So are we recording?
Oh, that's...
Oh yeah, we're totally recording. That was the
What's
opening
happening?
of the episode. Was the whole foot thing?
Oh, okay,
Oh.
great. Wonderful.
You know, it's not the least dignified place that we've started, but not by much.
Well, hello everybody. Welcome to the Dr. Fusion frequency.
I don't know why I trusted that or
You
why
know,
I didn't think it
what
would
happened
happen.
there was kind of like whenever they click on this video. It looks fine, and then whoop, just downhill immediately.
Well, Nathanael's playing Pitfall. And giggling away. I'm Ian.
I looked up how to win. Apparently, because I figured the block of gold was onto something. There's 32 blocks of gold, and you have 20 minutes.
Oh, good grief! That sounds as unforgiving and ridiculous as the Super Nintendo game, probably more so.
But getting the gold gave you more time. So there's that.
No, I gave him more points.
Oh.
Also, Melinda and Trevor are here.
Hi,
Hey.
I'm Melinda.
I'm looking at
I may
stuff.
not be the best at starting episodes because I've never done it before, hardly.
You've alternated with me for Donkey Kong.
No one ever said I was good at it then.
Hey, you're one of our better openers.
It's true.
Oh no.
That's really the quality we bring.
And also, I appreciate your moxie and just deciding to just go with us doing the weird foot thing.
Well, you guys had started doing it, and I didn't want to get in your way.
And let's also not elaborate on what the foot thing is.
Well, things just certainly got pretty weird.
The controls are very different from the controls I was just using.
It's okay, you got Blep Guy, he'll help.
Bleh.
So, you may be wondering what we're doing here.
Right, this game.
Don't accidentally boop off your system. That's what we learned.
Yep.
That's,
Yeah,
we
we-
took a break for ice cream and things went bad. Not the ice cream. The ice cream was great.
Ice
I
cream's
should've
always
got ice
great.
cream. I have ice cream.
Back away from the
You're
statue.
gonna- okay, and remember not to back into the snake.
Yup.
Weird things that you have to say because of a game. You birdie bastard!
I'm pretty sure that's how we started our show, actually.
You birdie bastard.
Yeah.
All right.
I can't contain my volume anymore. Who the hell is who?
Hotful Boyfriend.
Yeah.
Don't go back and watch Hotful Boyfriend,
Don't
folks.
do
The
it.
audio is terrible.
In fact, I might have already removed it from the channel. You're welcome.
Thank you so much. I can't believe I have to fight those freaking jaguars.
I think we should keep it up just for posterity's sake, so people can
Oh,
look
gosh!
back and go, what the fuck happened?
Yeah.
Why
Ooh.
were you so bad?
There's also that episode of Inuyasha where I'm horribly ill. And it's like,
Oh,
I think the
yeah.
first episode that I'm personally in the show.
Yep.
Yep.
And so it's like, hi everyone.
Dirt, grass,
herbs, frogs, lampposts, and anything else I see on the screen. And then it became, I don't know what I was talking about, so I made some more ice cream.
Forgot you didn't actually.
diffusion frequency.
I totally forgot you weren't actually in the show until, a good ways in.
I mean, that was still the first day we recorded. We just, for some reason, decided to just kind of go, even though Trevor wasn't home yet.
I think it was because we were still trying to start recording.
Yeah.
And I had work.
We weren't even sure we were really going to be doing a channel at that point.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, we were just like, let's just do this.
That was let's force ourselves to do something so we're not just always talking about doing it.
Fail faster and such.
Yep.
And that's how we got here. In glorious Technicolor with feet slaps.
Trevor, I'm just going to lean against you uncomfortably so that way you're not going directly into my ear canals when you're talking with your loud voice.
in your air canals.
I could always re-aim it.
See,
it'd be great.
But this way my ears are facing away from you instead of immediately towards your mouth parts.
No, it's cool. I can crane my neck like this.
Related to the last topic.
Trevor's mouth parts?
Trevor's mouth parts in your ear, not nearly as bad as early episodes of ours in your ear.
I know! Why would I just... I wonder young ladies desire to work for...
Yeah.
It's true. Especially because my streaky ass voice,
Yeah.
whenever it sounds like I'm screaming into a tin can.
No, but like when you first came into the show, you had the deepest voice ever because of your
Being sick. Yeah.
Hi, everyone.
your mysterious cold.
Seriously, that was the worst thing ever.
Was that around the same time period that I was sick for like a fucking month?
Yeah,
that
it was
happened,
right after
that happened later.
Yeah, when you had the consumption.
Because I feel like there was a period of time where all of us, or at least
One
one
at
of
a
us,
time.
or one at a time, had a crappy deep voice.
I think it was like, weirdly enough, it was a plague started by Nathanael.
Oh, that's
Right.
true.
Who
I
just
did
never
catch it
gets
from
sick.
you.
I was gonna say I don't hardly get sick ever. Even when you guys get sick, usually I'm around you and don't get it.
Yeah.
But when you get sick, we all pay for it.
Yep.
Right, because
like-
I only get sick when it is like the legitimate plague.
Well, and it's also Sarah and I usually get sick at the same time. So, if somebody
Oh.
else is sick
Oh shoot!
and I avoid it, I'm like, great. And if Sarah gets sick, then I'm like, well, I'm screwed. And vice versa. So if I get sick, she's like, oh, why? Now I'm gonna be sick next week, and she's always inevitably
Well,
catches it. Whoa!
Well, at least,
Damn!
at least he waved goodbye.
I didn't. I don't know why he didn't attach to the ceiling like he had done every other time before.
Well, this time he was just full of spite. So he did what you do when you chock full in their spites there.
Spider-Man.
Did you just, like-
Spider-Man?
Power dive onto that snake.
Yes.
Maybe.
I'll be over here, further away from Trevor's mouth parts.
I'm just saying, nowhere safe.
That's true.
Yeah,
He has a
but
real good point there.
the reverb is much less bad with a few extra inches of space.
Doom reverb.
I've had to sit next to him during recordings before. I know how you feel.
My weapon is my voice. Is my
I
weapon.
see now why you would scoot, or be leaning considerably more towards me than towards Trevor.
That's...
Yep.
Very good reasons for that.
Yep. Especially when he gets excited.
Oh God, it's a bad day when that happens.
I was just editing one of the Donkey Kong episodes where I do describe how Trevor is vibrating my lobes.
Yep. I understand now. I understand all of your pain.
Wait, you're his spouse. How do you not know this happens?
I usually stay at least 3 feet away from him at all times.
It's true.
Huh,
Except when I have some other way of shutting his face up.
Generally cake.
Genry?
Generally-
Cake. Delicious Genry cake. You're not familiar with Genry cake?
Is it like gentry cake?
It must be
Yes.
full of the glutens. That's why I don't know about it.
Oh yeah, it's like 98% gluten.
And gin.
As
Don't
most
forget
good
the
things
gin.
are.
It's cool. I stuffed it into your meal.
Oh, no, we have a bad night, guys.
Now
So we're
you're
going to
going
be
to be-
playing this game forever now.
Now you're going to be poisoned with both gluten and gin.
Ah, come on! I think I can actually have gin.
Oh no, not the
Unfortunately-
gingiers.
But fortunately,
think
you will
so.
also be blessed with sweet glutes.
Ooh.
There you go.
And don't fall in the stuff down there, because apparently it is insta-kill.
Horrendous death pit.
Well, judging from the look of its bubbling, boiling mass, I can see it being instant kill.
How did it get up there?
Oh, if you jump to the left? Nope. That's the right.
Can you get the
He
the crazy ring that was over there?
he just
Just skipping it.
decided, nope. Trevor's advice is not even to be even slightly entertained.
Well, I skipped a whole portion of the level by coming this way.
Oh, well, you know, that's certainly a method. And that's a
Actually,
snake.
yeah.
These are things that are on screen.
Ah!
Considering, how many episodes have we played of this level now? Two?
I think this is only episode 4.
Incident-
Okay, so this is just the second one of this level.
Yeah.
So,
I think.
what game did we have the Gingiers on?
What?
That was Family Feud.
Okay.
Right!
Mhm.
I totally
Ian and I
forgot
kicked
about
butt as the not Gingiers?
We were the.
As buds.
Oh crap! I forget. I know. After we won, we got awarded with the password "fuck packs."
Our returning champion code is fuckpack. Now, fight fuckpacks.
You browsers.
Ah, old references. I hope everyone's enjoying this.
that. Man, we're in a nostalgic mood tonight.
Also, I wonder if even our most ancient of fans, and also most loyal Kyle, has he watched all the old stuff?
Probably. I don't think he started until after the bad audio era.
I think
Yeah.
he has too much of a self-preservation instinct for that.
Yeah, like, and I don't blame him for.
Yeah, no, that's a good call.
I know Joey.
He's got a wife and kid.
Joey couldn't get through bad audio era.
Yeah, he's like, no, I don't want
And he's
anything
part
to
of
do
the
with
show.
it.
I'm just saying, I've not went back and watched it.
Yeah, I mean, we did once and went, nope. Mm-mm.
Yeah, Melinda is obsessed with herself. So.
It's true.
It's
I
true.
had to watch.
I love listening to myself talk.
I had to listen to all of them.
Oh boy. I totally forgot that these were a thing, guys.
You did?
Oh yeah. Like I was just like, we're going around Indiana Jones and reminiscing and
And pounced on by a
mauled by tigers.
They're clearly not tigers.
I don't know, they're the same colors.
Also, Kyle, definitely don't go back.
Oh god, no.
No.
Kyle, go back, it'll be hilarious for me. Your suffering, it sustains me. You know this. You just tackled him right in his little cat face. Alright, he's jumping.
Oh no!
Stop, drop, and roll! Stop, drop, and roll, Nathaniel!
Remember when
Don't forget you want to be on the right if you can.
when beset by cheetahs, stop, drop, and roll.
Play dead! Play dead!
Nice.
Don't get boned.
Or do.
Get scalations.
Depends on the type of boning.
Yes.
Well, it's ribs mostly. Delicious, delicious ribs.
Ooh, barbecue?
Ooh, barbecue.
Barbecue.
Nathaniel, pause it. We're gonna have barbecue.
I like barbecue.
And it's frequently something you can actually eat.
Not if I have
Yeah.
anything to say about it.
Seriously though, barbecue. We should have barbecue day.
Nathaniel, pull out your gun.
It's back at home in my safe.
Nathaniel, pull out your sword.
Okay.
Try a flute. I hear those are effective weapons sometimes.
Pull out your free Dan.
Right.
Come on, stop it!
You just gotta dive on him.
Stop, drop, and dive.
Dive kick. Use your dive kick.
This seems like not that much fun.
I don't know,
Getting
I'm
mauled
having a
by
blast.
cheetahs actually is not usually that much fun.
Also, why is that one like?
They're probably jaguars.
Are there brown cheetah jaguars?
I don't know. How many of them are typically
'cause-
encapsulated in stone?
Eh.
They can't be cheetahs because those are savannah.
Yeah, they're probably jaguars because it's
Because
like Mayan
it's South
temple.
America.
That makes sense.
Dang it!
You did such a slick dodge on that one. And then the second one was like, fuck you!
Dear Google, what makes you think me Googling the word jaguar has anything to do with cars?
Because there's a popular call called a jaguar.
Well, yeah, but they read your search history to read the sort of things that you look up because it's Google and they're creepy. And with the things that I look up, why would it think you just typed in the word jaguar? Clearly you must be thinking about the car and not the animal with the constant pictures of animals that you Google all the time. And the Wikipedia articles that you read of them.
The only animal-based car I'm interested in is an Impala.
Yep.
That guy's such an animal.
You're a strange animal.
What?
That's what I know.
What's happening?
You're a strange animal. I got to follow.
Speaking of animals, I just remembered something that's it means just terrible things
Oh.
for our next session of recording, guys.
What's that?
You know it's on Friday?
What?
New Monster Hunter!
Oh,
Oh.
God.
Oh, I'm so excited. You have no idea.
I probably won't get it till Saturday.
What's wrong with you?
Everything's online, so I'm like that.
You're crazy. Monster Hunter. Ah! They're both in a pack!
You get like 20% off of new games on Amazon.
Especially if, like, you have the,
Dang it!
shipping.
This fight is so hard.
I wonder, like, how much damage compared to your other things The Rock does.
I don't know.
What are all your other things?
Boomerang, shotgun rock, and whipping.
Wait,
Alright.
shotgun rock?
Have you been? I can't tell. Have you been whipping them?
No, I've been straight up.
Just rocks.
Maybe you should.
Try Boomerang.
Maybe you should try some of your other stuff.
Yeah, I'll try. It's hard to get any hits on them with other things though before they just maul me.
Yeah, like, if you throw the Boomerang and just start, like, running around, I wonder if it'll just kind of, like, do a crazy multi-hit on him.
But yeah, like with how many hits it seems to take to do anything with your rock.
Yeah, and that way you just throw it and you can focus on dodging.
It does not hit him. So you can
Try
tell
it.
when things hit him.
So try to like boomerang, or not
Can
boomerang.
you redirect your boomerang?
Try to jump rope over him and then like slap him as you land on the other side of him.
Just slap him on the butt every time he runs by.
Actually, yeah, that might work. Looks like what I do to the cat to play with her. Run, run, run. Bap. Run, run, run. Bap, bap. Run, run, run. Bap.
Oh!
Oh,
You're still alive!
you're still in the fight.
Barely.
I
Slap
think
him on the butt!
so. I think there's a certain amount of damage that has to be dealt before they like switch sides. So I think I'm like way behind on damaging.
Oh, but it's so much more
So they actually
fun.
keep giving me more bullets during the fight, and
Yeah,
I think it's
that's-
because they're specifically wanting
think-
me to handle
yeah.
it that way.
Maybe so. But did it seem like he switched a lot faster that time?
It seems
About the same.
slower, if not
Yeah, it
the
was a little
same.
bit slower, I think.
Oh, okay.
Though, maybe if you try to do, like, kind of slow and steady on it, like...
Yeah, I had some pretty good luck there for a minute there. Whenever I was like really getting into the rhythm, it's just they start.
Oh, yeah, they
Getting
get
on.
crazy.
They get on a really different rhythm after a minute there.
That's when everything goes to crap!
Sweet crap.
On the other hand, I'm getting faster and better at the rest of this level for the most part.
Yeah, that's true. How many times have you gone through this level in this episode?
In this one, I think twice. Yeah.
So, I'm pretty sure that, Pokemon Go is gonna get it to where I'm really familiar with every bit of the layout of this area of Norman.
You've actually been wandering around?
Well, more like how often I'll just kind of, like, look at the map to see what's around.
Uh-huh.
And so it's like, I'm going to have it ingrained what that map looks like.
Nice. That way you get to, learn how to navigate without actually going outdoors.
Well, that's the messed up part. I'm already really good at navigating. As long as I've got a map. So it's like, oh man, I'm going to get really good at the skill that I already am really good
Do
at.
that every time. Every time I walk through that door, I'm like, if I just crouch, I dodge it. No, I do not. I do not dodge it.
The tar pit almost just looks like another hole.
Well, to be fair, it kind of is another hole.
It's just another kind of.
No, it isn't. It's shallow.
Or is it just hot enough to melt your bones? You should stick your hand in and let me know.
Okay.
I don't think
Shaking
that's
hands with danger.
I don't think
Despite constant warnings about hot oil and pressure systems, some optimist always thinks he can get his hand away in time.
Oh, God. Oh, gee. Hot. Oh, God. Somebody help me.
it's a good idea. Don't do it again.
That's right, bringing it back.
I think I figured it out.
What?
Figured what out?
I don't
You know,
think it worked.
It did. You guys didn't see there was a door there before that I opened?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, you did.
He's winning there. And got a bunch of
Oh.
You got another
crap. So
dude.
there's a switch in there.
Yep.
Nice.
Oh, so now you got more or less,
I got more lives.
yeah.
And full health.
Man, see, that's what happens when you shake hands with
Excellent.
danger. Sometimes everything turns out all right.
Shake hands with danger.
What happens when you shake hands with danger?
Apparently, tuba and trombone players appear out of nowhere.
In at this three-finger Harry Pitfall Jr.
You know, that just
Right.
really rolls off the tongue.
Right, his name is Harry.
Not just Harry, Harry Pitfall.
Because Harry's a part of the name I make fun of.
Harry
know.
Pitt.
Yeah, I was gonna say it sounds like a terrible 70s porn star name.
Harry
Oh,
Pitfall.
gosh.
Oh.
They call me Harry Pitfall. You should probably see a doctor.
Ew.
Want to know why they call me Harry Pitfall?
That is literally the last thing I want to know.
No one will tell me.
I have my suspicions and I want them to not be confirmed.
Okay, I figured out how to beat this level.
Alright.
Game Shark?
Stay there for. Oh my god, that would be amazing.
Take that every
It
once in a
won't
while.
activate, but it would be amazing.
What if can you arc a stone down?
Nope.
They saw that one coming a mile away.
Slap his ass.
Also, apparently the bombs are supposed to work on them as long as they're on screen at the time.
You mean
So
you
it
mean,
won't work on the other one.
You mean it doesn't have to touch them to work?
Yeah.
Huh.
Huh.
It's just like an all-screen blast.
Yeah, the shotgun one is just like I kind of killed everything in the room / dealt major damage to everything in the
Yeah.
room sort of
Oh, okay.
thing. I think maybe it has to be within a certain radius on screen.
Yeah, because they have to be on screen for it to do anything.
Oh, okay.
But, you know, it should still hit them.
Maybe there's a certain number of passes.
Like, it's either number of passes or if it's number of times you hit them, which means that you can, like, you know, time it to where you get them in sync.
Ah!
And since they switch off there, you should be able to kind of pick out, like, they don't really stay down at the same time for more than a pass.
Yeah.
See?
Yeah.
Aha!
Nice. Very nice.
Now you're monster huntering.
Figuring out their patterns and shit.
I'm just saying it.
Nice.
Oh my goodness!
Just,
Right, there's another one.
just keep calm.
Don't get cocky.
Whatever you do, keep calm.
Woo!
Nice.
Oh, like a rope just
Did it.
appeared out of magic.
Oh hey, they gave that dope a rope.
You did better than your childhood self.
Boom! I've never gotten this far in the game, guys!
And it only took another 20 minutes.
And you made it to the Copan Temple.
We made it
Yeah.
to the Copacabana.
I thought we were already in the Copan Temple.
In the Copan Temple. Music and shadows and scary stuff, and we're all gonna die. I'm gonna leave now.
There's
The
a
Copan
gator.
Temple. Good night, everybody.
At the Star Wars.
He wore a diamond. Remember the original?
The island of sirens.
Music and passion, not always the fashion at the go bar. Go bar Cabana.
It's the worst mashup of all time. Shake hands with danger at the Copacabana.